What's going on there, YouTube, and welcome back to another comic book video. This is the channel where we sit down and cover different comic book stories from different comic book companies. Today, we're going to jump back over to Marvel Comics and continue our coverage over the Ultimate Marvel Universe. Now, we have been covering the event called Divided We Fall, United We Stand. It was a big crossover event with the X-Men, the Ultimates, and Miles Morales Spider-Man. Well, today in this video right here, we're going to jump back over to Miles Morales once again. Guys, we are almost done with this big crossover event. Just like 3 more, maybe 4 more videos, and we are done with Divided We Fall, United We Stand. But if you do like today's comic book video, please hit that like button down below and also subscribe to the channel for more content to come in the near future. I do hope you enjoy today's video. So the way this book opens up, we actually pick up with Miles Morales, but we can see that he is stuck in the middle of a random field. The question is, how in the world did our young hero get stuck in the middle of the field? What led him here? And why aren't the Ultimates remembering about him if we are seeing SHIELD planes fly away from the field that Miles Morales is stuck in? That is when we jump back 4 hours and we see Miles is surrounded by the Ultimates and some other heroes in the Ultimate Marvel Universe, where this team will be going in to support Captain America and Thor in Wyoming. Remember, in our last Ultimates video, Thor's son Modi led Hydra to Project Pegasus to steal a lot of high-tech weapons, so they are going there to stop him. But we also see Hawkeye putting Spider-Woman and Miles Morales on the same team, and Spider-Woman hates Miles Morales, so she tries her best to get a new partner, only for Hawkeye to say no. Before we're able to explore that, we see all of the heroes jump into the big battle that we are going to see again in the future Ultimates video. We establish quickly that Miles Morales is way over his head being here. That yes, he has the other heroes around him to protect and support him, but he is still very inexperienced to be here in this big civil war for America. So we see him getting blasted all over the place. We then jump back over to Brooklyn, where we establish here that this scene takes place 3 hours before the present day. Remember that Miles Morales' father Jefferson was arrested by SHIELD agents for disobeying their orders. So we see him in the back of their truck being transported to who knows where. Except out of nowhere, the truck gets flipped over. And the big question is, what caused the truck to flip over? Where we find out it was a group of Hydra agents, and they are claiming that they have taken over New York. With them here, they give Jefferson and the men he was with an option: join them or just go home. That is when Jefferson watches them shoot one of the SHIELD agents in cold blood. Getting back over to the war with Miles Morales and the rest of the heroes of the Ultimate Marvel Universe, we actually pick up with him working alongside Spider-Woman in the middle of the fight, and he is trying to figure out why she hates him so much. But she tells him that she does not hate him. She really believes that he does not belong here at all. Remember that Spider-Woman is the clone of Peter Parker in this universe, and even though they weren't that close, she does not like the idea of someone taking up the name Spider-Man that used to belong to Peter Parker. Or it could be the fact that she really believes that Miles Morales should not be anywhere close to this kind of battle. He should be home away from all of this. Jumping back over to Miles Morales' father Jefferson, we see him at home, where he is confronted by Miles Morales' mother. She is wondering where in the world her son is. Is her husband okay? Except that is when she sees that her husband is holding onto a gun. wondering why in the world he is holding onto a gun for. What has been going on here in that part of town since she's been away? We then finally get to the point where we close on today's video, where we see that Miles Morales is still fighting alongside Spider-Woman, where she still wants him to leave this battle. Of course, he ignores what she is saying, but he then sees that one of the War Machine suits is under control of Hydra, is planning to kill Captain America. So Miles decides that he must stop that War Machine armor, which leads into a set of panels where we watch him succeed in stopping it, except it explains why he was left behind in the field. The reason why is because after completing his goal, well, he was knocked out, where of course leads us into the present day, where we see him stuck in the middle of the field. And this is where we are going to end today's video. So please hit that like button down below and also subscribe to the channel for more content to come in the near future. Also, any suggestions on books I should read? Well, please let me know in the comments below, because you never know, your suggestion could be a future video down the road. But I do hope you enjoy today's video.